What if I told you that you could drive just 40 minutes within the Bay Area and experience two completely different housing markets? In cities like Dublin, Ramon, Pleasanton, and Fremont, buyers are negotiating, homes are sitting on the market longer, and many sellers are adjusting prices. But just drive 30 to 40 miles west to San Francisco, and the buyers are paying hundreds of thousands of dollars over the asking price. I'm talking about luxury homes selling $300,000, $500,000, even close to 1 million over list price. How is it possible when these markets are practically neighbors? Today, I'm going to show you real MLS data, not opinions, not media headlines, but actual sales of home priced between 2 million and 4 million. And we'll compare single family homes, luxury condos, list price versus sold price, and I will explain why I believe San Francisco boom could eventually benefit many East Bay cities as well. Let's dive in. Hello everyone, this is Sunny Khattar with Value Ventures Realty, helping buyers and sellers throughout the Bay Area. If you've been following my channel, you'll probably notice that over the past several months, I've talked about East Bay housing market. Cities like Dublin, San Ramon, Pleasanton, Fremont, Livermore. Many of these markets have become much more buyers friendly. We have been seeing more inventory, homes staying on the market longer. Buyers are negotiating credits and repairs, sellers becoming more flexible. But here's something that really caught my attention. Drive just 30 to 40 miles west, about 40 minutes drive depending on the traffic, and you'll find completely different housing market. The luxury market in San Francisco is performing at the level that many people simply don't expect. Today we are looking at actual MLS sales between 2 million and 4 million only, including single family homes and luxury condominiums. List price versus sold price, price per square footage, days on the market. And finally, I'll share my personal opinion on why I believe what happens in San Francisco today could influence many East Bay communities tomorrow. Let's get started. When you watch national news, often hear statement like housing market is slowing down, buyers are holding off, higher interest rates are hurting demand. While that may be true in certain parts of the country, the Bay Area proves one important lesson. Real estate is hyper local. Every cities behave differently. Every neighborhood behaves differently. Even the communities separated by only 30 to 40 miles can have dramatically different market conditions. Today's San Francisco luxury market is perfect example. So instead of listening to headlines, let's look at the actual MLS number because the data tells the clear story. Let's begin with the single family homes. At homes that recently sold in last 2 months between $2 million and $4 million, here's what we found. There are 46 homes sold. Average sold home price approximately 2.84 million. Average home size is 2100 square footage. Average days on the market is only 9 days. Think about it, 9 days for luxury homes priced between 2 million. That's extremely fast. Many sellers barely even complete their first weekend of open house before reviewing multiple offers. Several properties listed around $2.2 million, $2.5 million, $2.9 million ultimately sold hundreds of thousands of dollars above asking price. That's a clear sign of strong buyers' demand. Now let's talk about luxury condominiums. Following COVID, many people believed the San Francisco condo market would take years to recover. But today's numbers tell me a very different story. Last 2 months, recent MLS data shows 29 luxury condos sold. Average sold price is $2.55 million. Average size is 1,756 square footage. Average days on the market is only 8 days. Luxury buyers are clearly back. When a desirable condominium comes in the market, buyers are acting quickly. Now let's talk about something every seller should understand. Many people think the asking price determines the home value. In my opinion, it doesn't. The asking prices is often the marketing strategy. Many successful agents intentionally list homes below where they believe the market will ultimately value them. Why? The reason is because lower pricing creates the excitement. They get more buyers visit, more buyers submit offers. Competition increases and the competition drives the prices higher. Looking through these recent sales, you can clearly see the homes selling $200,000 or asking price, $400,000 asking price, $500,000 or asking price, even approach even 1 million over the original list prices. That doesn't happen by accident. It happened because the demand is far greater than the supply. Another metrics I always pay attention to is the price per square foot. For luxury condos, average sold price in San Francisco around 1,380 square foot. Median about 1,424 square foot. Some premium condominiums reach nearly 1,875 per square foot. Single family homes average roughly around 1,310 square footage. Some exceptionally properties, great values have gone to 2,000 per square foot. These are the premium numbers, guys. Buyers are paying top dollars because they are buying into locations, lifestyle, and the long term value. So, why is San Francisco booming while many East Bay cities have become more balanced? I believe several factors are driving this. First, AI revolution. Over the past few years, we have seen incredible wealth creation throughout the AI startups, established technology companies, founders, executives, and employees receiving stock compensation. Second, luxury inventory remains limited. When supply is low and the demand is high, the prices naturally rise. Third, San Francisco remains one of the world's premium cities. Buyers continue to value its culture, employment opportunity, restaurants, walkability, and the global appeal. These buyers are motivated differently than many suburban buyers. If you're selling in San Francisco, the market rewards preparation, professional staging, exceptional photography, strategic pricing, strong marketing, maximum exposure. Those ingredients can create multiple offers and produce outstanding results. However, if you want to buy, don't focus only on the asking price. Study comparable sales, understand the buyer competitions, be financial prepared, and move quickly when the right opportunity appears. Now, I would like to share my personal opinion as someone who has been selling real estate across the Bay Area for many years. Whenever I study the market, I ask myself one simple question: where is the money going next? Right now, San Francisco is creating tremendous wealth. The AI revolution has produced founders, engineers, executives, and early employees whose stock options have turned into millions of dollars. So here's my questions for you. Do you think all of that money going to stay in San Francisco forever? Personally, I don't think so. As people's lives changes, so their housing needs. A young engineers might love living in city today, but 5 years or 10 years later, they get married. They have children. They want bigger homes. They want backyard where the kids can play. They start looking for top-rated public schools. They want parks, trails, sports fields, and stronger sense of community. At the same times, they still want easy commute to San Francisco or Silicon Valley. Um, that's why I believe the cities like Dublin, Sanamon, Pleasanton, Fremont, Walnut Creek, and other well-connected East Bay communities become incredibly attractive. These cities offer newer homes, larger floor plans, beautiful neighborhoods, excellent schools, BART access, and they are still within the reasonable commuting distance. I'm not saying every buyers will move to East Bay, but I do believe that when significant wealth is created in one part of the Bay Area, some of that demand naturally spread into the neighboring communities over time. We have seen this pattern before. People build wealth in urban centers, then many choose to upgrade their lifestyle in nearby suburban communities. So, while today's story is about the San Francisco's luxury boom, tomorrow's story may be about where those successful buyers choose to raise their families. And that's one of the reasons I remain optimistic about the long term future of high quality East Bay communities. Today's data reminds us of one important lesson. The Bay Area is not one housing market, it's a dozens of unique local markets. Just 40 minutes drive can take you from a balanced, buyers friendly market to one where the luxury homes are selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars over asking price. If you're buying, selling, or simply trying to understand where the market is headed, please don't rely on the national headlines. Look at the local data because that's where the real story is. If you'd like personalized market analysis for your neighborhood or you're thinking about buying or selling anywhere in the Bay Area, my team and I would love to help you. If you found this video helpful, like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel as I share Bay Area real estate updates, market trends, and buying and selling strategies very often. Again, my name is Sunny Khattar with Valley Ventures Realty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.